call.
Steelers coming up on to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's advance, along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on, the excitement's built.
Night game, and the players love it. They love being on the stage, showing everybody what they can do, and this is going to be fun to watch.
The Steelers are back deep. And Nick Folk looks ready to get this one underway.
Sup, Mason.
This game is underway. And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Roethlisberger's the man in charge of the Steelers offense today.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful when you hit him. He seems to play better.
Hi.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 27. Launches it down the field. The reception by Antonio Brown.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all
Jason,
sports.
it's Kyle. Are you watching
the
it?
long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol.
Yup. I'm using Mason's phone.
He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
Roethlisberger's unable to connect that time. Let's focus in on the defensive unit.
Cool.
The 13th pick in the 2013 draft out of Missouri, Sheldon Richardson.
He showed everybody that he was worthy of that 13th pick, maybe even higher than that. Just so athletic, and for a defensive lineman, especially a defensive tackle, man, can this guy run.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers from the 22. Roethlisberger with the give. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. The Jets drafted him with the 39th pick in the 2013 draft by way of West Virginia. Quarterback Geno Smith.
I thought Geno Smith was the most talented quarterback coming out in the 2013 draft. The Jets were lucky to get him in the 2nd round. He can really run, and this guy has a great throwing arm.
First down at the 22. Here's the handoff. And
Bruno is being funny.
The Jets running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
LOL, he's MJ.
Ivory's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your
LOL.
offense has 3 more chances.
Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Mitchell's going to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Jets decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
It's 2nd down and 3.
To the outside, Ridley has the first down. Now looking for more.
The defense, when they watch this tape
Everybody
tomorrow,
is
they
lit
are
right
to get
now
their
almost.
rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. It's Marshall. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Jets offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
The Jets come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And Ivory's brought down after picking up only a yard.
and James is the king.
A dominating force at wide receiver is Brandon Marshall.
Every team is looking for a wide receiver just like Brandon Marshall. Can we find a guy that's about 6'3" or 6'4", built like a running back, and can make people miss? Well, those guys are hard to find, but Brandon Marshall is one of them.
And he's forced to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and
Next
take it
season,
down.
are you a Cavs fan? Cubs.
And the kick is good for 3.
I don't know.
We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points. Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down. Coming to the line at the 48.
Mason win the game.
First down at the 48. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure, and it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver,
Remember on that
really
time I
the
pooped
only
my
way to do
pants.
it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Quick drop back. Brown's got it. Screen. And it's batted down.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down
Yeah,
marker.
that was funny.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's got it on the handoff. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Steelers come out in a jumbo set. The Steelers have it at the 44. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
The Jets bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal. And I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. When you talk about this defense, you know they've been game planning all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, Lawrence
Ask
Timmons
Mason
can
to do
play
a vlog
inside
later.
linebacker. He can play outside linebacker. He's tall, rangy, and he is an excellent blitzer.
Still second down.
Coming to the line at the 45. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Second down and 5.
What
And
emoji
Ivory's
were in
handed the
face?
football. Mitchell's there to make the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Marshall's got it. Screenplay. He's tackled right at the 31. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive
Jason,
side,
go
take a
on your
chance
tablet
and
and
go down
turn
the
the
field with the
HP to
football.
480.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First and 10. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
480 PI meant.
Here's the handoff. To the outside, Ridley runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down.
It is at
Everything they are
480
trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Takes off from the 5. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Steelers set to take over here on offense, partner.
They got a
this
touchdown.
team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Emoji
when you get a
optical
situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what
Coleman
catches
Mason.
the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. They're down and 10. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Steelers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Breaks free. Brought down at the 26.
What?
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it, they just cannot execute the play.
Oh my.
Up in the air and comes down with the catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Runs it across for the touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
The Steelers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 17-0. Steps up and fields it at the 2. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. And a run back of about 18. The Steelers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Please
Failing to complete that one.
No.
So second down here.
Just kidding.
Roethlisberger set in the pistol. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. That's his first reception today. What a pass down the field it was by Roethlisberger.
Big Ben's a big dude. He can run, hard to bring down, and Big Ben can throw big passes. That was a beautiful throw that time by the big guy.
First down and 10. Bell's tackled down at the 32. Second down coming up. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Handoff made. And Copel's all over that offense and brings him down. Now looking at third down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers get a first down.
Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Back.
First down here after the completion. Finds Brown. Harris, the one who made the big stop.
Okay.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. And a flag comes out. Brown taken down.
I will be home at 1030, I think. Never mind. Okay.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Third down on the way. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Steelers from the 37. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. The Jets defense probably in shock. that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. And, you know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
The Jets ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
First down at the 42. To Cumberland. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
On 17-0.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. Here's the first snap after the big play. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Marshall's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Jets from the 22. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Jets with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. 3rd down after the catch. Smith's back in shotgun formation. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Steelers have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 24-0. They're all over him at the 18-yard line.
Bye.
Le'Veon Bell coming onto the field now. He's got to be hoping things improve for him on this drive, because up to this point, it has not been one of his better days.
Well, he's the star of the football team, and they win games because of him. So if he's not having a good day, usually that means just what we're seeing here. They're losing. So find a way to get him more involved. Maybe throw him the pass if that's what it takes. But get this offense and especially this run game rolling. Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Space to work. Ball's on the ground.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time to the QB, and he gets the first down.
Now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger is going to take off with it. And it's swatted away. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights. The Steelers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Steelers in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Ridley's met at the 44. And a run back of about 4.